Thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Hi, it's Sarah here for your Tuesday Live with Build Across. Today I'm going to paint this adorable vintage bunny. I designed her from a vintage greeting card image that I used. I used different flowers, and she had a tulip in her hand. I took that out just to lessen the lines. But I'm going to paint her today for you. Glad to be back from Canton. They got me a new car while I was out. See my new car? Woo! Yes, very comfortable. It's a 1999 model. It's 98. It's a 98. Mint condition. Only 20,000 miles on it.
Back when I knew how to build them.
Yes. Under 120,000 miles. So I'm thinking I'm going to use fluff and a little bit of Savannah Mist on this cute little bunny girl.
So what would you call this? A vintage style?
Yeah. Jackson said her name is Charlotte. Isn't that adorable? This is little Charlotte, little body. It does. I'm going to start with her little bunny body because it goes under her clothes, so I'm going to paint the clothes on top. And I'm going to do one little section at a time. And this one had already been like etched in for like before we take pictures of them, we outline them with pencil. And I really like the lines on her, so I'm not going to fill them in with paint. I'm going to let them be definitive. She's so cute. And I'm going to paint her little edges because I just have to. So Canton went really great. We sold so much, like all the new stuff we took. I think when I left, there was maybe one thing on each hook. And some of it was like repeat stuff because we had run out of the new stuff. People loved the shapes. I'm using the Savannah Mist here to like shade her in a little bit. It was a really good Canton.
So if this one's not on the website, it'll make it there pretty soon.
Is it not?
I was scouring for it just now. It should be, but it does not appear to be.
Well,
we'll get it straightened out.
Yeah.
It's okay. Product debut here.
We want to give these away today. So you can like, share, and comment. We'll send you one of these 18-inch little bunny girls. Little Charlotte. We should name her on the website Charlotte. Charlotte Bunny. Can we? Can we, Bill, please?
I just can't say that I have ever cared less about anything.
Her name is Charlotte. Her name is little bunny Charlotte.
Call her Charlotte.
Charlotte.
No.
That's stuck on Charlotte.
Charlotte.
That's my little niece's name. Little Lottie. Oh, yeah. Exit stage right. That was Billy's phone started to ring and he rolled back into the desk because Billy always has a strange ringtone. That sounded like some.
He's got some 80s dance music.
I know, that sounded like, ooh, I want to dance with somebody. Some like Whitney Houston. Some Whitney Houston. Now.
Whitney?
Yeah. Now under her neck, it's going to be pretty shaded. Mine's ringing too, but I'm not going to answer it. It's going to be pretty shaded up under her neck. So I'm going to add some more of the Savannah Mist into there because your neck or your chest is always shaded by your chin. All right. So what did you do while we were in Canton?
made sheets, and we went to Bossier City Saturday.
To the mall.
Yep.
How was that?
It was slow.
Was it?
They had a farmer's market out there that was pretty big,
Yeah.
but nobody really came in the mall. The mall over there is not doing so hot. Just not a lot of stores in there.
Not many malls are doing hot these days.
Yeah. But just kind of.
You gotta pick one, food or clothes.
Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of stores just closed down and went strictly online during the pandemic.
Lisa, we got some pretty bad weather last night, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't think we had any tornadoes or anything that I've heard.
It didn't wake me up, but my yard is a mess this morning.
I was awake for sure. It came down pretty good at about 4 o'clock, but it wasn't anything terrible.
It woke you up?
Yeah, but I wake up easy.
Once I get my fan on high, I start rubbing my feet together. It's over.
Yeah, I actually got up. The thunder woke me up early, and then I put my headphones in and went back to sleep.
Yeah. My house sits down low, so my yard was underwater when I woke up.
It rained a good bit now, but it was kind of a short. It went through very fast.
Yeah. It was really like when I woke up this morning, outside was really green still.
Yeah.
Like tornado green, yellow color. But I think it passed over. I think the sun's out now.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to do it this weekend and stuff too.
Again?
Yeah.
April showers bring May flowers.
Yeah.
So I am going to go ahead and start gearing up for the next Canton now. I've got a list. I'm making new yard art. I'm putting up a fence in my booth.
You going summertime with it?
Yes, going summertime, going patriotic, going spring, lots of flowers, some firework type stuff.
Yeah.
Gonna do a lot of trucks. People really liked the hand painted signs this month. The bee one was real popular. The America one, the bumblebee one that I did with the honeycomb, that was popular.
Oh, okay.
It was like a half honeycomb on a circle.
Now,
Yeah.
You did that a couple months ago, right? Though.
It's been there 2 months. This month it really sold. Everything okay, Billy?
Lisa Beth, I think you'll be all right. If it was anything like we had, it shouldn't get too bad.
Where's she at?
She's in Georgia. No, PA.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but I don't know why I thought Georgia.
Is it going that high?
She said, "Are you guys getting any bad weather like GA getting?"
Georgia.
Yes, but I don't know.
So it's made it to the coast. So the leg and the part of the stomach that's behind the other part, I'm giving it just a little bit of a darker look to represent the shading.
Let's see. I missed out a couple things. Do y'all sell the America sign by itself? And Michelle asking that. I think that's a kit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that, okay. So tell us exactly what you want there, Michelle. You can do a custom word order that just says America if you're looking to do that. But as far as that cutout that we do in Canton and everything, it's a kit that's available on the website.
Isn't that what she was asking? Is the kit available now?
Yeah, it's on there. Or is that a cutout?
Is it the kit? Because I designed it.
America.
Probably gonna take about 5 more of those this month. The closer we get to the 4th of July. Having trouble?
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna do like a patriotic.
We're cutting Sarah. I didn't even know it was on the website, to be honest with you.
It was on BAC Home now. I just redid it for us.
Yeah. Can you simplify something about it maybe, or make it less pieces or something?
No,
No, I did that.
he did that, yeah. He did that.
But I didn't even know it was on the website. I haven't cut any that I know of.
Okay, well,
But I could be wrong. I mean,
Tara's not here at the moment. She deals with all that, so.
Almost through with my little bunny, Charlotte. Canton had so many good plants this month. Scarlett and I both got plants. We had fun in our booth. Taking turns looking at plants. I got a string of pickles, and it's so cute, but it's also called a string of rubies because apparently they turn red.
yeah.
Yeah. And I got a coral echeveria to add to my succulent garden that I have.
I'm gonna have to Google them. Sarah, I don't know.
String of
Coral
pickles.
what?
Coral echeveria. Echeveria is like that little succulent that's like light blue and green, you know. But this one had coral and it looked almost like a head of cabbage. It was really pretty. She got more outdoorsy type plants than me. I'm going to put it a little bit darker around the flower crown because it would be shadowy there. Not too much. And I'm not so much worried about painting into the flower spaces. All right. So I pulled down with that to show a little bit of a fur. Now I'm going to give her some like dimension here across from her eyes. I'm going to pull up to show that it's like her forehead does this, you know.
Okay.
So I'm going to make it darker across the bridge, across in between her eyes right here. And I'm going to give it a little bit of an arc with my brush to simulate. And I'm going to come down from the top to blend it in. Because you want her nose to like have a dent there and then go up to her head. So then on this side, I'm going to make it a little bit darker and I'm going to come up from her eye at a little bit of an arc to show her fur and to show the roundness of her forehead because her face isn't flat. It's got like a bubble to it. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come out with her fur here. And I'm going to come up here with her face, her little forehead, and then on her cheeks, underneath her mouth here, I'm gonna brush down a little bit under her mouth and around up into her cheeks. Then I'm gonna pull out from her nose on her little face, on her little cheeky things. And I'm going to go across the bridge of her nose here. See how her face has a little bit of a tone, shape to it now? Do you see that, BJ?
I like it, Sarah.
Yeah, because Billy's not paying attention.
He's off on the
Yeah.
wild goose chase.
Okay, so now I'm going to come in with a tiny bit of apricot and just add some color. All hell is breaking loose over here right now.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm not feeling very well. I'm not very talky.
Phone's ringing, people sneezing.
Billy's freaking out,
Yeah.
digging through stuff.
Okay, so
What?
all hell's breaking loose while you're gone.
What happened?
You're talking, phone's ringing, somebody's sneezing.
Tony,
Okay, so I'm adding a little bit of apricot here to give her cheeks a little bit of blush.
Everything's under control. Do not panic.
A little bit of blush here on her cheeks.
What backing do you recommend to hang these signs?
Well, if you're going to put them on a door, I would recommend stapling jute to the back with some 3/4 inch staples. But if you're going to hang them on inside your house, you could even just use Velcro command strips would work. They're not that heavy. Make her nose a little more pink with the flamingo. A little more corally, actually. And her little tiny tongue.
Oh, wow.
Sarah does do some teaching classes, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah. On
Yeah.
her own.
I have one this weekend, actually, in Monroe.
She's taught me so much.
Yes. The one I have this weekend in Monroe is a blue heron paint class. It's going to be
I'm
great.
going to that one.
It's already filling up. Now that the body is dried a little bit, I'm going to come back on the tops, like where her skin would do this. I'm going to hit the top layer. So if I were doing my arm, I would hit just this part, not this part. So I'm going to come back on the tops of her arms and just give her a little bit of dimension with this white fluff over it, just to make it look like it's a little more raised.
That's cool. Is that kind of the color scheme that was on the vintage
A little bit.
vintage found, or are you kind of doing your own?
A little bit.
Linda Castor said she just got her order in. She's ready to start painting. Excited to start painting. And what'd you order, Linda? I'm interested. Hope she shares her work.
For sure. We met so many people that watch us.
Did you meet some
Really?
this weekend?
Yeah, we did. I mean, most of them just recognize Scarlett. I'm not that on here enough
Where's
yet.
BJ?
They were like, where's that handsome boy BJ? He's just precious.
Scarlett's the star.
Yes. Some people were recognizing me. It's okay. I don't live for the applause. Okay. Now I'm gonna do her eye. I think I'm gonna use this Pure Ocean when it mixes in with the white a little bit. So when you're doing a pupil, I need some black. Give me some black.
Where's that?
Right there. Oh no, here it is. I found it. Never mind.
Make
So-
you get up or not? You trying to wake me up is all you
The
doing.
pupil
PJ, you feeling better?
is
A little bit.
the outsides of it will be the blue color. Just make a small blue circle. This blue needed some water around the outside rim, and then we'll fill the rest in with the black pupil color. If you feel more comfortable painting the whole thing blue, you can do that, and then come back with the black. The white will be the outside ring.
Everybody just loves watching you paint.
About the outside right there will be
I
the
love it.
white.
Peggy's enjoying a little Chicago popcorn while watching.
Man.
Ah.
She's just getting the best of both worlds.
Okay, now I'm gonna rinse that out, and I'm gonna come into the center with the black. Just follow.
Deborah said she recognized you.
Oh, thanks,
Deborah Miller.
Deborah. Follow the shape. I didn't want too many lines to be in here, so I didn't like draw a line for the purple, draw a line for the blue. But use that outline as your marker for the shape of your pupil.
Lisa said she just did a crackle paint cross for her gazebo.
Oh, nice.
Crackle paint.
Crackle. All right, I'm going to use just the tip of the brush to do the little eyelashes here. Because some of it filled in with paint. I wasn't going to do them at all, but they got a little bit filled in.
It's got a very soft look. I like it. I like the fur. Would you consider this an Easter cutout or just a spring cutout?
Spring and Easter.
What color dress? Gonna be?
Hold up.
No.
It's gonna be
we wanna
yellow.
know now.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Is it yellow? Okay. That's what it was. It pushes it into like the summer thing, right? Summer, spring.
Yellow's a very spring color.
What kind
to
of
me.
flowers are that? On her head.
I have no idea.
That's there's a couple different types of flowers in there.
I'm gonna let this eye dry and then probably come back in with a little bit more detail. What?
Peggy wanted to know if we started any Americana items. What does that mean exactly, Sarah?
Americana or just like American?
She said Americana.
No.
Look, me American? She said American.
James Dean.
James Dean.
I think Americana, I think of like
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff.
I don't
I
think
might be
I
dead
wouldn't
wrong.
consider that Americana art.
No.
It's not.
No.
What is?
I guess just like vintage American.
Oh, she said, okay, she's saying like 4th of July. Is what
Yeah.
We haven't put any new ones out this year.
No, but I'm about
we
to
are about
turn
to switch
some.
to it,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn some into yard art. I'm gonna do a good yard art section this year.
Could you do a gnome that stands in the yard?
Yes, I'm gonna do the gnome, the patriotic gnome. How did y'all let me skip the ears?
I just wanted to strike you as much as I could. Rub it in your face that you made a mistake.
Y'all let me skip his ears.
You know, I don't just walk into a
I thought
doctor's
you were-
office and start telling them how to do it.
Give it a shot, you know, like, I thought you were going to do different color ears.
I don't go to the scientist and tell them how to figure out this problem, Sarah. You're the pro here.
Maybe this bunny has dyed her ears like people dye their hair.
She doesn't have pink hair though. Kettle corn did really good too.
Always do.
Canton.
Always do. I guess kettle corn kind of sells itself, huh?
It really does.
It's
I mean,
I can't honestly say that. I mean, it takes people to stand there and sample and stuff, but
I think it has
it's
such a
become popular,
rapport
though,
that
yeah.
people come to specifically make a trip by there to get it,
Oh,
you
sure.
know.
Yeah, you got people that stop every month and buy 6 to 10 bags just to
Yeah,
put some up for the next couple of weeks.
just to get through. Just to make it another day. Okay, now I'm going to do her flowers and then I'll do her dress last. She's so cute.
That voice you did was like a Liza Minnelli type thing, is what it reminded me of.
What did I do?
I don't know, that just to make it through another day.
Just to make it through another day. Another day, darling. Let's see. I'm going to give her a yellow flower. Y'all, okay, so when I do my flowers, I like to do 2 colors, a light color and a dark color, and I blend them in. There's not really any rhyme or reason except that I pull the darker color out from the inside to the tip. But any 2 colors, you could do blue and yellow, you could do. I like to accent each other though, make sure that they accent each other. So on this one, I'm going to do a green and a yellow. So right here, I'll use lemonade, and then I'm going to use this evergreen. I'm going to switch to a more pointy type brush, smaller tip. I'm going to come out from the center, and I'm probably going to come back with the lemonade again and blend it back in. I love green. One of my favorite ground covers in my garden is that Creeping Jenny. It's such a pretty green. So now I'm coming back with the lemonade on the same brush as I did my green, and I'm just pulling down from the tops of the petals, just giving it a sloppy look. That's okay. I like that. I like layers of colors. I'll come back on the center dot at the end with some orange. there's one flower. Now I'm going to pop over to the other side. I'll leave the screen open for when I do the leaves. Get a coral flower in here. Okay, this flower right here cups up. That extra little line right there is the flower doing this. So when I mix another color in, I'm going to do it darker underneath and lighter on the back side of where the flower is cupping. This will be light and this will be dark inside of it.
Barbara's asking if there's an order number. I'm assuming she needs a SKU or something. So no, we're going to make sure that this gets put on the website right after this. This is going to be, we'll tag it with the name Charlotte.
Charlotte.
The Charlotte Bunny.
I'm painting the Charlotte Bunny.
And we'll make sure that she has that name so you'll be able to find her easy. She'll be in our new arrival section. The size that she's painting right now is a 16-inch.
Yes.
So if you want to use that to gauge what size you need.
You see her?
Yeah, and I also can see her hand.
Oh, okay. This is a Charlotte Bunny. She's named after my niece Charlotte. And Jackson helped me pick out the name.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me painting her, Jackson?
Yeah.
So I'm going light on the outsides of the cup of the petal. And then I'm also going to go light from the top down in some of these.
Yeah.
What?
But it should be a lot of colors, huh?
Oh, yeah. She's a lot of colors.
But it could be brown or white or...
Bunnies can be so many colors.
Yeah. Or they can be...
Brown, white, gray.
Or they can
Where do I
blue.
order the smaller letters you had in Canton? Deborah wants to know. I guess I'd need to know exactly what you're talking about, but we generally, for internet orders, we start the letter sizing at 4 inches. If you needed to do something slightly smaller than that, it would have to be a custom order. We have to make sure that it's something that we can cut smaller. So I don't know exactly what she's talking about there. Maybe our filler letters, which she's.
Is she talking about? Are you
those,
talking about the letters in the arbors or the letters in the main building?
Yeah, just let us know. We'll.
If you're talking about the letters in the arbors, those were 4 inches.
Which ones are those? Are you talking about?
Grab bag.
Oh yeah. Okay. Don't mess with those. Those stuff are good pictures.
These have to be white.
The teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here's. You can show a couple things that are coming to the website. A couple of these are on, some of these aren't. Whenever you get a chance, you
And
can
the teeth have
Why don't you show them all I paint?
Yeah, not really. You're much better at everything.
to be white.
Yeah, I know you know that. She thinks it was 2 inches. So if that's the case, it would have been our 1/8 inch.
It would have been up the
selection.
hill in the main
Yeah.
building.
Those are only available as custom orders on the website because there's a lot of what we have there. We've already made sure that we can cut effectively. So we'll just have to know what you need, and we can do a custom order for you. That is something that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Get in touch with us at support@build-a-cross.com. Let us know what you're looking for.
I'm gonna do one that is this blueberry color. Our photo booth was super popular this month. People were in it all day taking pictures.
Did they buy stuff? Like, did they buy the photo crops?
A lot of people did, yeah.
Yeah.
We sold a lot of those.
I think we did. Oh yeah, Scarlett posted that picture of
Her and
husband.
yeah. I'm pulling out from the inside of this one with a little bit of peacock. Not much, just enough to change the tone a little bit. And then I'm going to come in this one and do straight peacock and blueberry on my brush. And where did BJ go?
I think the guys got here and he had to go get them started. Some workers just getting here.
Do we have any specials online right now?
We have on kettle corn, we have free shipping over $50. Although when Scarlett gets here, we're going to see about another promotion to run this evening. So maybe something really awesome. I don't know yet. And then on the website, you can sign up for our newsletters or text promotions, and there's some automatic coupons to use there, or you can always use Scarlett. 30% off of most of your unfinished wood products.
So I painted that peacock, and then I took some of the blueberry and I just brushed it in a circle motion around the flower just to give it the illusion that it's on the petals. And now I'm going to come back on the very top edges of the petals with this Savannah Mist, just like little swipes, just to give it the illusion that they're separate pieces. Nothing fancy. It's all just insinuated in your mind when you look at it anyways. Perfect. Now, gonna do the leaves.
Oh, it's looking good, Sarah.
Thanks. For these leaves. I always spend more time doing these than I do the actual like ones that aren't paintball on.
The green flower is pretty cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's just green and lemonade. So on these, I'm gonna cover them in evergreen. Get the edges here. It's your dad.
Brother Aaron.
Brother Aaron. And before that dries, gonna just highlight it a little bit with some farmhouse. All right.
I got it.
Try and get these little leaves.
Barbara said if she could reach through the screen and grab that bunny, you would have a blank table.
It's so cute, isn't it? I think I'll take her to Canton.
Is that bunny for sale? Vanessa Waker wants to know. It could be. Everything's for sale, including
we
Sarah.
could sell.
Rent Sarah for the day.
If the price is right.
She's so pretty. I don't think they got that much money.
Yeah. I'm worth a lot.
I don't know if Sarah wants to sell her stuff for dimes.
People don't want to spend the kind of money he wants.
I want them to.
Hey. Billy likes
How much is that going to go for? Like, if that was in Canton, is it
29.
29? Okay. 25 now?
I just got a little up there.
We could sell it. Hey, you know what you could do every time you do one of these? We could just sell it live. Let them bid on it. Hey, that might be good. That might be a good way to just put their bids in comments, and they'd have to seal it with a PayPal transaction.
Oh, Lord, Billy.
Sarah, you want to start doing this several times a day. Lots of videos. Raining here. Okay, whoever offers the most will fill it to you.
There you go, right now.
Just get it started. I'll start the bidding at
$60. That was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be when I started.
I think that would be exciting. Like if she's painting and people start like enjoying it more and more. They're like, okay, I think I do.
Well, we had that, and you shut the lady down.
Who?
Last month, lady wanted to buy the flower circle, and you wouldn't give it to her.
This is not going to Kent. So sold. Barbara's gonna buy it.
Barbara's buying it.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay. Now.
Oh, Lord. This constant with them. Are they?
Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of orange into the centers here. So this little technique I'm going to do, I'm not going to like paint the center orange. I'm going to dot it with the end of my brush orange just to give it a little illusion that there's seeds in there. So I'm just kind of dotting in here and here. Can you hear them whispering? Okay, and here. Look how cute that is. It's just perfect. Just perfect. I'm going to go back over her pupils one more time now that they've dried, just to get them a little bit darker.
Is just precious. Oh, man.
Charlotte.
Barbara, how much you got?
Can you tag people in the comments?
They can.
No, can you?
Yeah, I can.
Can you tag Stacy Howell and tell her Sarah named the bunny Charlotte? That's my sister, who's Charlotte's mom. My niece.
Stacy Howell.
Yeah. Say Charlotte Bunny. Gonna go back over the whites of her eyes now. That's dry because it was blending too much earlier. What are you laughing at? Oh, the powwow going up there?
Yeah, shut up.
Now I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to do a dot here in her eye just to bring her to life. Look at that. Does that not change the whole face when you do that?
When people watch us, like, they probably think, like, everything over here revolves around you painting right now. And they don't realize, like, just got all kinds of things going on.
Look how cute that is.
You trying to say, Billy?
You know what I'm trying to say.
Look at her little eyeballs. Aren't they perfect?
They are perfect.
Okay, now I'm going to do her dress.
You do.
This is laying on thick for you today.
I'm trying. We got a new chair and everything. I'm just going to
I feel like I'm about to have more responsibility.
You are.
Guess what?
You are.
This is his way of saying he's sorry.
Now you're going to work.
And we're stepping it up a notch.
Billy hurt my feelings this weekend.
So he bought her all kind of gifts.
Everybody knows about it.
Everybody knows we had a meeting about his well-being.
Yeah.
Whether or not his mental health was suffering.
Probably.
So I'm going to paint her little dress yellow.
That's what those phone calls were about, huh?
Yeah. I was even calling BJ, what's up with your brother? He was like, yeah, I have those bags. I was like, what, is he standing right there? He's like, oh yeah, it's all good. And I said, am I on speakerphone? He's like, no.
All I was thinking, I do not want to be in the middle of this. I don't know what y'all got to
Hey, look, which one is it?
Let me see. I can't turn. No, Stacy Howell.
Oh.
Goober.
There's probably gonna be a bunch of CY or CEY?
CY.
It's not popping up.
She's friends with the page.
Oh, here it is. Okay, which one?
Gosh. None of those.
Oh.
Oh well, I'll tag her later. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna add just some quick little plaid to her dress in just a minute. Let me just get the base coat
Oh, what
down.
did we tell them to do to win?
Like, share, comment.
Barbara said she'd pay $50.
Barbara?
Barbara said she would pay $50.
I'll clear code her and autograph her for you.
Barbara, if you want to complete a PayPal transaction, we will.
That includes shipping too.
Yep, that'll include shipping.
Free shipping.
Look at that. We might be on something, Barbara. Barbara done got started. We'll email you if you want to do that. We'll ship it to you. She's gonna take care of it,
Little
clear code it,
Charlotte.
autograph it, put a hanger on it, right?
Yep.
And then we'll ship it to you. Yeah, see what we got. Just email me at admin@build-a-cross.com, and I'll be able to send you an invoice by email. For our clear coat for stuff like this, we use canned polyacrylic. I think we use satin finish most of the time.
Semi-gloss.
Okay.
It is not polyacrylic. It is Rust-Oleum. Polyacrylic is something we spray. We brush. Spray with the air gun. That's Minwax polyacrylic that we use with the air gun.
Oh, okay. Well, they have canned polyacrylic too, but if it's not. So
spray
when we do like
spray paint isn't water based; it's oil based.
When we do the bulk stuff, we use polyacrylic.
Yes, it's something that we buy Minwax polyacrylic, but I don't know that you can spray polyacrylic. So I'm giving her just a little bit of Colonel mustard on top of the daisy here. Pulling up and down. Because her dress, the pleats are like this, so I don't want to do it like this. I want to do it up and down.
He didn't know, Sarah.
No, I just wanted to show her. It doesn't matter, but yeah, they do have a spray brush because we've had the cans of sitting around over here.
He didn't know that. He just got lucky.
He knows better than that. Very loud.
I'm putting in for a raise.
You'll make me laugh, man. You'll make me laugh.
Putting in for a raise.
Oh.
Okay.
That is just adorable.
The last thing I'm gonna do
that is so cute.
on her when she's all dry, I'll put a little bit of an outline on her for you, Barbara. But I'm gonna take this lemonade and I'm gonna just come down in her pleats just to show her cute little belly sticks out.
Me too, Bunny. Me too. Charlotte.
Me too, Charlotte. My cute little belly sticks out. Look at her. She's just adorable.
Boys will be boys, Sarah.
I wish I could mimic that laugh.
I've already told him 3 times.
Okay. Charlotte's done.
That's a cutie.
There her
Cutie,
is.
cutie. There's good comments today.
She cute? Yeah, what do you think? Is she adorable? Don't you love her? Little Charlotte.
Oh, look, she said,
I like the fruit.
She's adorable.
oh, to have your talents.
Okay, pick your winners.
Are we doing it over here or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pick your
What?
winners.
We haven't been doing it.
We
No,
have it?
it's just for
Oh.
Facebook today.
Make
let
sure
me just-
you make that teeth white.
White teeth.
What?
Yes.
Look, Scarlett.
Tomorrow, Scarlett will be back. Let me see.
Scarlett, did you see Charlotte Bunny?
All right. Today on Facebook, our winner is going to be Suzette Rich Brockenbush.
Suzette Brockenbush. Email us at support@build-a-cross.com for your 18-inch little Charlotte Bunny. And we will get that right out to you. Thanks so much for watching. And Scarlett will be here tomorrow for your Wednesday. Bye.